Hi there, in this tutorial we will learn about text. If you want to design in Adobe Photoshop or if you want to edit some images in Adobe Photoshop, then you may have to use different type of text in Adobe Photoshop. And in this tutorial we will learn about how to create text, how to style text, and how to design text in Adobe Photoshop. So let's take a look on entire process. If you want to create or if you want to type some text, then you have to use type tool. So here is the type tool, and as an example, let me write my name and let me write my email address. Okay, let me write my name here, Stephen Cowell Soren, and let me write my email address, info@skill4.com. Okay, you can take a look. This is how you will create text using the type tool. And if you want to change the font, then how you will change it, let me show you. I want to change the font for this text, and you can take a look over here. Right now we're using Arial font for typing the text or for creating the text, and I don't want to use Arial font right now. I want to change the font. So if you want to change the font, you have to select this entire text and then you have to click on this font option. So this is the font option. If you click over here, then you will get different type of font setting. So let me use this ethnocentric font. This is one of my favorite font. Okay, now you can take a look. Now it really looks good. And if you want to change the text for email address, then you just have to select the email address and then you have to change the font. So for email address, I'm going to change my font from here, and let's use this Rockwell extra bold font. Okay, so now you can take a look. We have two different fonts in our text. This is ethnocentric font and we used Rockwell extra bold font for our email address. So this is how it will change the font in Adobe Photoshop. Suppose you want to use this ethnocentric font on your software, I mean on your Photoshop, but if you don't have this ethnocentric font, then how will you install it? So let me show you how you will install any type of font on your machine. I have given this ethnocentric font in our exercise file. So let's open our exercise file. Okay, inside our exercise file, I will get this text style folder, and inside the text style folder, you will get this ethnocentric folder. You have to open the ethnocentric folder, then you will get this ethnocentric font. You just have to double click on this font and then you just have to click install. If you click install, then this font will be installed on your computer and then you will be able to use this font on Adobe Photoshop. So it's quite simple and quite easy. Okay, right now we are going to learn about the different type of text style in Adobe Photoshop. Suppose if you want to change the color, then how you will change the color for your text. So I want to change the color for entire text, and therefore I just have to select my entire text, and here is the option for changing color. You just have to click on here and then you will get this color picker pop up, and you can pick any color from here, and here is the preview. Or you can use this color picker and you can pick any color from any image or from any color, and you can select the color from here. It seems it's purple color, it's a blue color, green, yellow. This is yellow, and this seems red. So this is how you will pick the color using the color picker. Let me click OK. Okay, so you can change the color from here, and if you want to increase the size of text, then you can do that easily. You just have to select this entire text, and here is the option for changing font size or text size. Right now it seems we have 16 point. If you want to make this text smaller, then you can reduce the point. You can go for 10 point, and then you will have this size of text. And if you want to increase, you just have to select this entire text, and then you just have to increase the point. Okay, it seems quite bigger. Let's go for 18 point. Okay, looks good. Right now we are going to learn about different type of settings for text, and therefore we have to use the properties of text. Suppose you want to increase the spacing for this name, so let me select this entire name, and I want to increase the spacing between the alphabets, and therefore I just have to click over here. This is the option for properties, and you will get this option, and you can increase the point from here. Here is the 10 point, and you can take a look, the spacing is increasing. So let me increase the point, and you can take a look, the space between alphabets are increasing. So right now I have 310 points, and you can take a look, my name, in my name I have all the alphabets in capital letter, but in my email address all the alphabets are in small letter. So how you will change it, let me show you. I want to make all the alphabets in my email address, I want to make it capital letter. So therefore I have to select this entire email address, then I have to click on properties once again, and inside the properties you will get this type options. So here is the option for capitalizing your text. So let me click on here, and you can take a look, all the alphabets are right now in capital letter. So this is quite simple, and this is the typing options for a superscript, subscript. So let me show you. You can take a look, it seems superscript is applied on our email, and let me turn it off, and I don't want to capitalize all my alphabets right now. I want to make it small letter, so I just have to click once again. Okay, looks good. And right now I'm going to select this entire text. Let me select this entire text, and let me reduce the size for 16 point. Okay, right now I want to increase the gap between these two lines, and how you will do that, you just have to click on this properties once again, and then you will get this option for creating the gap between two lines, and here is the point. You can go for 14 point, and you can take a look, the changes over here, but I want to make some more gaps, so therefore I have to use some bigger points. So let's go for 48 point, and you can take a look. Now the gap between two lines seems quite more. So this is how you will change the gap between two lines. So let me select auto. Okay, so this is how you will change the different type of settings for your text in Adobe Photoshop. One more things we have to learn in this typing option, that is, if you want to type some vertical text, then how will you write that? You can take a look. Right now we have the horizontal mode, but I'm going to show you how you will type text in vertical mode. So let me hit the Ctrl and Enter button from my keyboard, and I want to delete this layer. Here is the text layer is created on our layers panel, so let me delete it, and I want to type this vertical type vertical text in here. So therefore, how will I do that? Let me show you. If you want to type some vertical text, then you just have to right click over here and type tool, and then you will get this vertical type tool option. So let me use this vertical type tool, and you can take a look. The cursor of our text is changed, and let me click on here and let me write skillful, and you can click on this tick mark, and this is how you will change the vertical and horizontal type mode in Adobe Photoshop.